Hello, and this is Let's Play Megaman X3 with your host, Krellian. Today, we will be doing some item collecting before attacking Dr. Doppler. Now then, first, the Blizzard Buffalo. Take note, look at this place. It's all got shiny lights now, from us defeating Volt Catfish. It's all shiny and does nothing, except look kind of cool.
And, you know, strobe lights which give people seizures.
Yep.
But Megaman does that already.
And now, finally, this thing works!
Giant beam of light that kills you.
Nope, it summons us our awesome buddy! Ride! 8 armor.
Smashing. Smashing.
Without him, you can't break these things, so smash your way down.
Smashing.
And
Smashing. Smashing.
yep. And Heart Tank! Also, these things can walk over spikes. So they're totally awesome.
No smashing. Oh.
And now, in Toxic Seahorse's stage, remember all that water? Assuming we couldn't really jump around that well in it? Well,
It's
that's what this thing's for.
Rush Marine.
This is the frog armor. It hops. And it shoots missiles that drop down. It sucks. However, underwater, it's much better. The missiles turn into homing missiles, and the thing can swim. Nothing else can, but this thing can swim.
So pretty much you can space jump through water.
Yeah. Also, all the other mechs that you get down here will short out and blow up immediately upon hitting water. It's kind of weird. They don't have waterproofing. Well, I suppose something that's designed for flight isn't supposed to go in the water.
Everything's amphibious in this game.
Oh, I am, but I don't think everything else is. And now, those fans were creating a current that would blow us backwards.
Oh well, you blew them up.
And now, no more current. So, by jumping up here,
Jumping.
hopefully,
Jumping.
we go up here, we walk up here. Huh? And remember back in Blizzard Buffalo that I was talking about the boot's cousin? This is it. Dr. Light left us something really cool.
But he put it totally out of the way where you probably wouldn't.
I'm guessing the idea is that people just like dig these up all over the place and just sort of move them places.
Why? Wouldn't
I don't
they
know.
just destroy them if they realized only Axe could wield them?
I don't know, maybe they've got cool stuff in them that they want to see if they can use.
Maybe.
This is the secondary enhancement chip system of Mega Man X3. There are 4 of these things. If you go in one of them, you'll gain an upgrade to a piece of armor that you already have. Say if you picked up the boot chips, you now get 2 air dashes instead of 1.
Why didn't you hit them up though?
Because I can get something that's way more awesome. And in the water, if you charge up the frost shield, it shoots a giant block of ice that floats. It's pretty interesting. At least real-world physics has some grounding in Mega Man.
I wouldn't quite call that real world physics.
It's a close approximation. And now we have found the kangaroo right armor. You've already seen it as a blackened out copy in Vile's factory stage that we were dealing with. Okay, yes, in Tunnel Runner stage, use the charged up Earthquake Punch and drop these rocks down. You'll jump up here and get the Heart Tank. As a note, Volt Catfish gives us an Earthquake Punch, which is apparently derived from Japanese mythology. Also, since I forgot to record this, we go up here after Earthquake Punching, and you'll find a Dr. Light capsule. I forgot to record this, so yeah.
Where's the capsule?
We already got it, so yeah. Also, over here in the stage, need a Volt Catfish, charge up the gravity well, since this elevator seemingly didn't want to go anywhere. Yank it up,
It reverses gravity.
and we'll yank it up with us, pulling us up. Also, you have to be on it to work. Going up here, we have found the most useful, in some people's eyes, part of the game.
Armor upgrade.
It all reduces damage by 50%, which is cool.
And, you know, kind of cheap in a way.
And also generates this really cheesy looking blue shield thing. Which is helpful.
So pretty much you're
And I forget to go and get it.
Oh,
Yo.
no.
That was stupid.
At least you know where it is.
Yeah. Alright, back here, this thing didn't do anything.
They're mech.
We will now summon the kangaroo. Not sure where they're getting the names.
Enter the kangaroo.
This is what Vile looked like Vile was using. It's pretty cool.
And it has
Its
spike
increased
fists.
weight lets us slap it through. You can shoot the spike fists.
Spike fist.
That's really all it can do. It's cool, but not very effective. It's essentially Chimera 2. Over here in Crush Crawfish' stage, this is all those little red targets on the map. That's where all the items are. Now that switching to Kangaroo Ride Armor again, since you didn't get enough of it the last time, we now have Kangaroo Power.
You know, Megaman starts to look progressively more badass in each game.
Yeah, but this thing, it's not very helpful, and I forget you can't jump into a hole if you got a ride armor over it. Again, this thing looks unassuming. Punch it! And it blows up.
Very slowly.
And now we have found H, the Hawk armor, and possibly one of the coolest.
Ooh, does it let you do the rush jet thing?
Kind of. Actually, that's a pretty good way to describe it. And now, here to summon the H ride armor, Hawk. This thing has missile launchers and a hover capability.
Oh, so it's like the rush jet thing from Mega Man 6 where you combine with Rush and you're all like flying around and shooting stuff.
Yeah. Except this thing is heavier, so it doesn't get as much hover time. And it doesn't hover that quick. It sort of moves up and then cuts out and falls down.
But at least you get free stuff.
And now, heading down here, blow that up with whatever ride armor you want. Go in here, and you will find another enhancement chip.
Enter this Capsule X body chip.
This one will increase your defensive capability to 75% of all damage.
75%, eh?
Yep, it's very, very nice. However, we will find something even better than this.
Oh, joy. Is that really cool?
Yeah. Over here in the Gravity Beetle stage, see all these green guys with that apparently look like the head customers, but just don't seem to have any of the shells and are green? These are the mass production models of Head Gunner. They only have the missiles, and they're not as tough. It's kind of interesting. Also, this happens if you've killed Blast Hornet. It'll remove all the boxes in this stage. Now then, back here.
Which somehow affects it back in time, so yeah.
Anyway, back here. We now have the Hawk armor, and we're going to use it to kill our way through this. Don't fall down the hole.
Killing lots of bots. Killing lots of bots.
It can fit in all these little holes, but don't try and get that enemy bullet with it. It'll just lead to heartbreak.
You can try
Roll these up with our heavily advanced firepower. Blocks now are no problem with our ride armor. Also, you can walk on these.
Yeah.
With all of them. Now then, drop it down here. We will now find the Hyper Cannon. It's like the charge shot, except you don't actually have to charge.
So, pretty much it's just like...
Fire, 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 and everything dies.
The BFG.
More like if you got a BFG by taping together a bunch of guns and never having to reload them.
Interesting.
However, there is something that's even better than that.
Oh.
So we won't get it. Also, the final thing, in Blast Hornet stage, use the Hawk for this, because you can't use any of the other ones. It won't give you enough jump height. Dash jump, or dash hover actually, you'll get to here. Jump out of it, go over the hole, and here's the final one.
Another one.
This is for the head. This is kind of useful, but at the same time, really worthless. This allows you to recover energy, because it goes in your head.
That makes sense.
It's essentially a slow regeneration. If you're not doing anything and not getting shot, you'll heal.
It doesn't happen a lot.
You'll heal. Very slowly.
So which one did you get?
There is something that's still much better than these.
Oh, come on.
We will also be able to find one other really cool thing. We'll have to go to Doppler Station for that, which is why we'll be going there next. See you next time.